And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm your voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chanchulo, and this is a girls volleyball game between the Paramus Spartans and your Clifton Mustangs. Spartans get off to a nice 1-0 start very early on. Clifton 2-3 so far on the year, looking to get that record back to 500. And there's the signal from the line judge, and here comes the serve for Paramus. That one goes directly over the net, and a nice setup there by Clifton as they send this one just a tad over. And that's a score for Paramus. They make it 2-0. And Clifton just trying to get on the board here. They're only trail 2-0, so it's still very early on here. And that one goes out, and it'll be a point for the Mustangs. And it'll be Alyssa Pollock here, ready to serve for the Mustangs. Good setup here for the Spartans. That one tipped in front. Clifton able to make a decent play on it. They try and send it over the net, and that one just won't go. Just couldn't get a good hand on it, and it's now going to be 3-1 Spartans. Good setup here for Clifton as they just send this one over the net so softly, and the Spartans come and bring a bit of the boom, and that one will be tipped out by Clifton, and it'll be a point for the Spartans. They lead 4-1 here very early on. Another serve here coming for Paramus. Too far, a little too much juice behind that hit by Michaela Francisco. And it's 5-1 Spartans. And another bad play. Spartans lead 6-1. And it'll be a point for Clifton, 6-2, as there was too much juice behind that one. Michaela Mercado to serve for Clifton. And they trail by 4, so a pretty lengthy lead here for the Spartans. Clifton going to want to try and get on the board, and that won't help. That one can't even get over the net, and it's 7-2. The Spartans, according to NJ.com, are 2-1 so far on the year, so a nice positive record for them. And they are coached by Coach Kerry Dolak, while Clifton is coached by Coach Steven Alvarado. And a really good save there by the Spartans. Another good setup by the Spartans. And a good way to get it over the net, but it didn't go over the net. Legally, it went out of bounds and over, so it won't count for them, and that'll be a point for Clifton. It'll be 7-3, and number 24, Jenna Almator is the one to serve, and she'll get the point for Clifton. It's now 7-4. Alnatur with the serve again. And that one goes out, and it's 8-4. And that was last touch by Clifton, and it'll go out. It's 9-4. And a good setup there. Spartans send it back over to Clifton. And Francisco tries to send it over the net. Can't quite get there. It's 10-4. It is now 11-4. And they're going to say that one's in, and it's 12-4. It is now a 12-4 huge lead for the Spartans, and it's now 13-4. Coach Alvarado still with 2 timeouts, down by 9 here very early on. It's 13-4. Now 14-4, it's a 10-point lead. They just did. They made a sub only after the play. And Clifton able to get underneath that one. They get it over the net. Excellent play by the Spartans. Spartans with a good setup here. They tip it over, try to put it in that soft zone. But Clifton there. Francisco sends it over. Spartans ready for it. And it'll be 15 for Spartans. Fifteen to 4. Pollock able to get underneath that one. Francisco sends it over. That one too far. 16-4. And a serve coming here from Paramus. Clifton there for it. And that one's out, and it'll be a point for Paramus. 17-4 now. And this is getting really ugly for the Mustangs. And that counts us out.
It's a very rare. It puts it shine every way possible. Not at all. Not at all. It's easier to get it over the net than hit that pole.
And a good setup here by Clifton, but they just sent it over. And the Spartans with a spike. And it's 19-4. The Spartans just going head first, bringing the dagger right to the Mustangs as they lead 19-4. And we're not even very far into the game. 20-4 Spartans. I think Clifton might just give them this set.
She started at 14, though, because Clifton got the point. No, sorry. She started at 11. So it was 11-4 when they got it, and she's got 9.
And they're going to say that's it, and it's going to be 21-4. Clifton going to let this one play out. Francisco sends that over. Spartans ready for it. And it's now 22-4. It's now 22-4. Paramus is 3 away from winning this set. The Mustangs there for it, and they can't get it over. They can't even finish. It's 23-4. 24-4. And this is the match point here. It's 24-4. And the Mustangs able to get on the board. It's 24-5. And Clifton gets another score there. It's 24-6 now. But Clifton needs a lot of work to do.
If it hits the net and advance, it goes
The Spartans ready for it. It tipped at the line. Clifton setting up here. And it is 25-6. A dominant 19-point win for the Paramus Spartans. And we will be back for set 2.
Thanks for your help. All right. Give your headset over to Sir. All right. Yeah, of course. All right. Thanks again. Yeah. Hey, how was gymnastics last night? Okay. Were you here for that meeting? Gymnastics? Yeah. They kind of collectively like that stuff. Right. How did we do though, all right? Oh, nice. VIP on the top. Yeah, but you know what though? We pay the price. It evens out when you do lacrosse and, softball or throwing 70. That's all right. We're here in time. We're good. Where's the Chick-fil-A around here? You gotta go all the way to Wayne? Well, that's the thing. I came from Wayne. I got stuck in that traffic.
I go to the one by Volleyball.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Yeah, Wayne to here was a nightmare. I drove back from Wayne. I went home and then came back, but there was no time to get back. I'm gonna go to Dominic's tonight. Every day. Oh yeah. Oh, you know exactly what you want, no doubt.
Monster, tell me, you want a good slice? If you're ever in company, go to Ralph's.
I've been to Ralph's many a time. Yeah, I've been to Ralph's many a time. Yeah.
That's why I like it. Or I like the facility.
So you want to follow.
And we are back for the second set. And the first set was an absolute disaster for Clifton. They lost 25-6. As they got absolutely blown out. Clifton looking to come back here and extend and win the second set and potentially go to a third set. But Paramus already up 1-0. But Clifton with a good volley here as they send it back over to Paramus' end. The Spartans ready for it. and Clifton wins. They get that point. It's 1-1. And it'll be Alyssa Pollock for the serve. And that one won't even make it over the net. Here is 2-1 Spartans. Here comes the serve from the Spartans. That won't get over the net. It is 2 apiece. And an excellent save by the Spartans to keep this one alive. And Clifton takes the 3-2 lead.
Like I said, greatest comeback of all time right here. Clifton's about to go on a 17-0 run.
And the Spartans tie it at 3 apiece. And we are tied at 4 apiece. And here comes the serve. And a good setup by the Spartans. Good save by Pollock. Pollock sends it over the net. Sends a rocket, but the Spartans are all ready for it. That one goes backwards. They weren't expecting it, but they get it over to Clifton's end. Francisco comes, tips it on to the net. It rolls a couple inches on it, and then it falls back out to Clifton's end, and that will be a point for the Spartans. Six to 4 Spartans. Six, 4, 7, 4. Good setup here by Clifton. Excellent save. And that one just gets over the net but goes out of bounds. It'll be 8 to 4. And that one goes out. It'll be 9-4. That one goes over. Clifton ready for it, and that'll be a point for Clifton for touching the net.
Oh, nice. Has he started this season?
He hasn't started yet.
Okay.
It's 9-5. Spartans trying to get their get back here. And it'll be a point for Clifton for 2. Francisco again on the serve. That one just gets over. Call it luck, call it whatever you want, but it's 9-7 and Clifton's not very far behind. And they'll get called for 2 again. And it's 9-8 now. Clifton's on a bit of a roll. And it is 10-8.
Hear that, Evie? No reason to rent. Stay in here. 11-8.
We did. That's right. I didn't buy the 5. We got it for free because we worked for the.
It's now 13-9. Spartans. It's 13-10. Clifton with a chance to serve here. And Clifton will get the point. It's 13-11.
Showban in the Northeast. Half of our views are Durham Pirates. Yeah, it's awesome. They're like, thank you so much for like putting my kid on live. Yeah, easy. We should definitely get sound from that camera if we know how to do it.
15-11. 16-11.
That was pretty cool.
It is now 17-11. And a bad miscommunication there from Clifton. It's now 18-11.
Well, how many games? Well, who's in second? So who's second in? Well, are they? How many games ahead are they?
And a serve coming here. Good setup there by Clifton. And they now trail 18-12. A little bit of work to do, but significantly better than the last. Than the last set. Alyssa Paul like to serve for Clifton.
Yankees are 89-63. Guardians are 89-65. Yep. Dodgers are 4 games behind. Orioles are 4 games behind the Yankees, and the Royals are 7 games behind the Guardians.
What did you?
Boston is like 13 games behind. They're 76-76. Orioles are 85-68. They're 4 games behind New York. Yeah, the West is screwed. The Astros are in first, but they're 7 games behind the Yankees and the Guardians. For the whole entire thing, you need that. And the Yankees thrive at it.
19-13 is the score. Yankees trail. And that one don't go. It's 20-13.
I think it's Soto, Garrett, Jazz. Jazz is playing really good. I don't understand why Cabrera doesn't start all 3 games. He just starts every single game.
And a good deflection there. Clifton will score 20-14.
It's all going to come down to this. It's all going to come down to this because that's the Stillman. Stillman has been like so like on this year. It's actually it's awful. Yep. Steele has been really apart from like. Yep. Is he going to play? I think the Yankees just gotta get rid of him. Maybe they could. He's been done for 2 years.
21-15. Excellent save there by the Spartans. Good setup for the Mustangs, just too much gas. And it's 22-15. It is now 23-15. It'll now be 23-16. Clifton with a lot of work, but a chance.
Yeah, Mark, tell him about what happened the other day when he went to get back alive for solo.
Yeah. 24-16. And it'll be match point here. This is match point. And the Spartans defeat the Clifton Mustangs 25-16 in the second set. They win the first set by a landslide, and they win the second set by quite a bit. Good game played on both ends, but the Spartans come out on top. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm your voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chanchulo, signing off from Clifton High School. Have a great night, Clifton.